What is up, you guys? This is the first video on this new channel, and this is a Rocket League video, and this is gonna be, I can't stop playing Rocket League until I unlock a rank in Rocket League, because I have not unlocked a rank yet. Anyways, let's get into the video and find our other content whenever we post it. Bye. Alright, time for game one. I am not ready for this.
Bruh.
Sorry you guys, but there's no commentary in this game, so I'm just gonna do like narrating everything that went on. And yeah, I'm just gonna narrate everything pretty much. So yeah. So we just started off the game in the match just by driving down the field, just hitting the ball around, like how you would normally start a Rocket League game. And then I demoed him, and then over here, I tried to hit the ball or something like that, and then I got demoed, he got his redemption. And then later over here, I got my first goal of the game, and the first goal of this episode. And then after this, I scored again, and I just started freaking, like, after this bounce right here, I scored again, and I started some BTA. And then after this, the game went on for a while, and we just started like playing like a normal Rocket League game, and then he scored, and then he scored again, then he scored again, and another time to tie up a game. And you're not gonna believe this, you really can't make this up. As we were going into overtime, I made a save too, but as we were going into overtime, the first kickoff of overtime, like the first time someone hit the ball, was a score, and I won the game. Now after winning game 2, not game 1 I played off camera, and I lost. But let's go to game 3. So game 3 was really a weird game, honestly. It was like back and forth the entire time. But the person who got the first goal, I'm not gonna say it because it didn't happen yet, obviously. And yeah, so I went for a little bit of boost, and then he hit the ball down the field a little bit later. And then I tried to tip it up, get out of my area. He's over here flying in the sky. I hit the ball up in the air, I go for a hit, I completely miss, and the ball is over there, and I somehow catch to it and save it, and then I freaking slip on a banana peel, and then eventually I try to go for a score, but nope, but then he gets it right here, and he scores the first goal of the game. Crazy. He made me own goal too. And then the second goal of the game is not right now. But we were just going along the field like back and forth. We ran like a lot of time off the clock, and then he got the second goal of the game once again. And then the next possession, right here, I was in the goal, I was playing goalie. I hit the ball out of the corner, and then right here is where I get the first goal of the game. For me, not the entire game. But then the second goal for me was off of a kickoff right after that, which he kind of buffed. My tummy's rumbling. Anyways, he kind of buffed, and I got a goal. And then the other one was also off of a kickoff. And then the 3-2, he's got the ball, he's driving all the way down, then he scores again. 3-3, we're tied. And then I've got the ball, I'm trying to score right here, I'm in my possession, I'm about to score. I hit it up, boom, right into the goal, and I score. And then right here, 1 second until the kickoff, he won the kickoff, and then just stuff really happened from there, just Rocket League playing, just normal Rocket League game and stuff. And then right here is whenever I swift. I absolutely whiffed on that. again, I slipped on another banana peel. And then it looks like I'm about to score. And he is about to score right here. But it bounces off the bar. That's probably saved me the game because I'm not good in overtime. But he flips it up. And then up here is the last 10 seconds. And this is whenever I make the final goal of the game. Yeah, I won. Okay, so let's just go on to game 4, okay? Let's just go to game 4. Alright, so in game 4, this was a pretty tough matchup to begin with. And we just started hitting the ball around. And I scored the first goal of the game. Right after the kickoff. He won the kickoff. And then I was trying to go over here to get some boost. I tried to hit the ball, I tried to boom it, but then I went for a challenge to him. I completely won the challenge, and then I airballed.
Jump shot, the airball.
But we don't talk about that. After that, I locked in and I green beamed.
Smith fires up the three. Knocks it down.
And then after this, we had the kickoff. I stayed back, tried to save my boost, and then I jumped up and I won the tip-off.
Shaved his head for the occasion.
And then shortly after this, the score is 2-0 with 4 minutes left to play, and then I got dunked on.
Knight and Morant.
You thought I'd be done with the basketball stuff? Yeah, no. But after this, there was a kickoff. I went up, slipped on another banana peel, as always. He started to get momentum. He thought he was about to score, but nope. I'm here. I scared him, so he totally hit the ball in the air, and then I got dunked on again. No way, bro. All right, don't replay that. Don't replay that. Don't replay it. No, stop. Anyways, after this, we had yet again another kickoff. Score is 2-2 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to play, and he was AFK, and I just got a free kickoff goal. And then later in this, he tried to score. He drove down the field again. I popped the ball up in the air, and then I got a little bit of offense in. I hit the ball down the field, and then I charged down the field. He gave me a little bit of a bump, and then I bricked.
Bruh.
After that Lightning McQueen nonsense, I hit the ball straight up in the air, went up for an aerial, and then I hit the ball, but it bounced off the rim again. And then he hit the ball down the field. I started driving down the field, a couple of wave dashes to get down there faster. I saved the ball, kind of, I guess you could say. Then he hit it back into his territory. I went to grab another boost, but then I was checking behind me, make sure the boost was back because I wasn't able to get the boost. And then I hit the ball down the field, get on top of my car, and then we went for a challenge. And then, yeah, just some Rocket League stuff happened from there. So I'm going to stop commentating for just a little bit. After he head topped me and put the ball over my head, I had an insane save on the post, like with the corner. And then up here, I hit the ball back into my territory. I was going for another score to put the game away, and then I did not get that because I absolutely sold because I suck at this game. But anyways, he put the ball on my side of the field. I was trying to get down there fast with speed flips, but it didn't work out, and yeah. So he scored again, so the score is 3-3 with 50 seconds left, and then this happened. You really thought something cool was going to happen? Come on now. I'm playing the game. Nothing's cool is going to happen. Anyways, let's get back to the game. So after that little kickoff that you really thought something cool was going to happen, I went to get boost, and then this dude really scored again and took the lead with 40 seconds left. And then I had trouble getting the ball down the field. It was just stuck on his side the entire time. 30 seconds left. He missed a big score. That would have put the game away. And then this crazy pinch happened over here. And the ball just started bouncing off the walls like crazy. I went for a hit and I slipped on another banana peel. And then after this, I hit the most crazy shot to tie up the game. Yeah, no, I lost game number 4. Then we were halfway done with episode number 1 of Rapid Gaming with me and my buddy Eli. But anyways, this game began with me losing the kickoff, and then we started hitting the ball around. I tried to get the ball out of my area. Anyways, after my car went tumbling down, the ball, I did eventually knock it on my opponent's side, on his side of the field, and I had a chance to score, and I took the opportunity after demoing him, and then I took my shot, and I scored the first goal of the game with 3 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. Then after that, the kickoff or tip-off, whatever you want to oh crap, I just broke something. Anyways, ow, my elbow. Anyways, the kickoff, I lost the kickoff, and then he scored a very controversial goal.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And the kickoff after that controversial goal was won by me. I won the kickoff, or the tip-off, again, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to fall down and break something this time. I slipped on a banana peel. I completely missed, but the ball still somehow went in. And I scored the second goal for me in the game. And then the kickoff after this, I lost that kickoff. It was going straight to his goal. I tried to play some defense, bounced it off the wall. Kind of a perfect pass to him, but he wasn't there. I tried to hit the ball into his territory. I was successful. And then I tried to get some boost over here. He then hit the ball down the field and absolutely destroyed me. Now that the score was 2-2, he then hit the ball down the field. I made a pretty good save right here. Then I got some boost, 100 boost. I whooshed around, and then I absolutely boomed the ball all the way down on the other side of the other side of the field, and then I scored my third goal of the game. Now that I have taken the lead, 3-2, next came the kickoff, which was won by him. And it looked like he was about to score right here, but I was able to get back in time to save the ball. I got 100 boost, and I boomed the ball down the field, and I got deja vu for my last score, and I took the lead 4-2. Then the kickoff after this, I took off, and then I went for another goal, no look, but I missed, and I boomed it towards the goal again. So yeah, I won because of disconnection, so let's go to the next game. The best game of the entire this entire video, honestly. So I started off by hitting the ball down the field. He took aerial maneuvers. He kept taking the ball into the air, and then I struck the ball all the way down here, and then I absolutely took his ankles, snapped him in half, and then I hit the ball into the goal. Within 20 seconds was the first goal of the game, and it was scored by me because I'm literally that guy. But anyways, he was hitting the ball down the field. I got some boost. I'm ready to play some defense right here, and then he goes up the wall, and then he's hitting the ball, and then I block it, and it looks like I'm about to score right here, but I slip on another banana peel again, and then I bump him, and he just hits the ball right into the goal right before I could get there with my boost. So after this, I almost had an amazing goal, but he saved it, and that was off of a kickoff too. But I was trying to play some defense, but it did not work out because he got around me and he scored again, and he took the lead with 3 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever, left to go in the game. And then I got a kickoff goal. Then he just hit goal after goal after goal. I own gold. So you know what time it is. I was down 6-2, and now I tied up the game 6-6. I was looking for a big hit, and I hit a big play here, but nope, I slipped on another banana peel, and he scored another goal to take the lead 7-6. Then after this kickoff, I was looking for a big hit here, and I almost got a goal off the kickoff, but I didn't, and he saved it. I tried to bounce back and hit the ball off the hit, but he hit the ball to the wall, and then he ran up the wall and hit the ball all the way down, and I barely saved the ball. And then I hit the ball all the way to the other side of the field, and I looked to score right here, and I took his ankles, but I did not score. And then he had the ball, he was driving down. I made a save once again. That's like the fourth of the game. I don't know. I can't even count that high. But I drove the ball all the way down the field, but then he blocked it, and then he took the ball down the field. He tried to score, but I made a save right here, and I went all the way down the field with the ball. Then I demoed him, and that left me wide open without any interference to score a goal, and it was 7-7 with 1 minute left in the game. The minute started ticking down, and I hit the ball for a kickoff, but he blocked it, and then I went for a big hit here, and this was a giant point of the game. I scored a goal, and I took the lead 8-7. There was 44 seconds left, and he hit it all the way down the field. I almost owned goal right there, and then he almost goaled after me, but then I somehow stopped him from scoring, and then 30 seconds left, and then he scored to tie up the game. Then with just a few seconds left, he stayed back like he did on every single kickoff, and I usually hit it on this one, but I knew it wasn't going to go in, so I dribbled the ball into the goal, and he did not stop me, and that made the score 9-8, and the 10 seconds started ticking down, and then the final score was 9-8, and I won game number 6. Now that game 6 was over, it was time for game number 7, and the kickoff. I started off with a kickoff, and I won the kickoff. How many times did I say kickoff in the past 5 seconds? But anyways, I went for a goal right here, but I absolutely sold, and it bounced off the corner of the goal, and then he drove all the way down the field, and then I made a big play here. I saved it, and then the ball was going middle and going towards goal, but unfortunately he hit it away, and we were on his side of the field now, and I was going after the ball. I was trying to be really offensive in this game, and so I had the ball right here. I had the chance to make a goal, but he got there in time, and his defense is really, really strong. And like that, he aerialed on top of my head, and the ball came all the way over here. I missed the first time. I thought he would knock it in, but I got there just in time, and I made a save after it bounced off the bar. And then I drove all the way down the field right here, and I was attempting to make a goal right here. He then hit me the ball, and I was wide open right here. What a big hit. And then right here, he hit the ball off the wall. I hit the ball then. And then he hit the ball in the air. I went up for an aerial. I hit the ball backwards by accident, and then he hit the ball all the way down the field. Then I made a save right here, and then he flicked the ball back to me, which was a perfect pass. And then I drove down the field, and I was about to score, but he knocked it away. Then I went to go get some boost. He's trying to do some wall tricks or something like that. I don't even know what that is. But then I flicked the ball towards the goal, and then it went in after a slow roll. Then this kickoff right here was a complete 50, and it just rolled down the line. I then went to go grab boost, but I thought he was going to get to it first. I tried to speed flip. I don't know what that was, though. It didn't work out. He went for a goal. It bounced off the top crossbar, and he backed up, and then I hit the ball all the way down the field. This gave me a little bit of momentum, and then I'm just running around in circles trying to hit that ball. It took forever for me to hit it. And then he hit the ball middle, and then I hit it. I'm about to score, but no, he hits it down the field. He's about to score, no, I save it. I hit the ball up with a power hit, and I try to knock it down the field right here, but he just hits it all the way back, and he scores his first goal. Nope, it missed. It missed, and he whiffed so hard off of that. And then I get the ball right here. I took his ankles, good grief. And then I'm dribbling up the wall. I get a big hit right here, aiming for the goal, but he somehow knocks it over here. I get another power hit, and that's going to be in the goal. Nope, off the crossbar, and then he hits it all the way down the field and gets his first goal of the game. This was one of the most defensive battles I have ever played in Rocket League. Like, we're already like 4 minutes into the game, and the score is only 1-1. That just shows you how good both of our defenses are. I bounce it off the wall. I kind of pass it straight to him, but he completely misses. And I power hit the ball. I hit it up in the air. Then I go for a score right here after catching it, but I miss the goal. Less than 1 minute on the clock. He's dribbling the ball down the field, and he scores his second goal with 39 seconds left in the game. And here comes the kickoff, and I'm going to have to clutch up right here. If not, I'm going to lose. And again, another 50 off the kickoff. We are very even. 50 on kickoffs. Look at the score, too. 2-1. And then I hit the ball. This is my chance right here. It looks like I'm about to score, but no, he hits it away, and he dribbles it all the way down to his side of the field. And then the 10-second count starts to begin, and I'm going to need to clutch up right here if I want to win. And here we go. But no, the ball hits the ground with 1 second, and it's in the goal, and we're on to game 8. It was now time for game number 8. And to start off the game with the kickoff, I won the kickoff. He didn't go. He was AFK, so I just punched the ball in for a quick score, and I got the first score of the game after teasing for just a little bit. Then, after the first kickoff, 10 seconds, so the second kickoff, he was back. He wasn't AFK anymore, so I actually had to lock in this game because this guy was kind of a tough opponent. So I hit the ball down the field, went to get some boost, but there's no boost available except for that one. I then tried to punch in the ball right here, but he was able to save it just in time before it went in to the goal. Then I hit the ball all the way down the field, and he hit the ball all the way down on the other side of the field. Then I saved it, and that knocked it onto his territory. Then he hit it over to my territory. It's just back and forth and back and forth. But yeah, that's how Rocket League is. We just kept going back and forth. And then I got the first goal. Well, second goal, not first goal, but like first real goal of the game. And then the kickoff. And then a 50 kind of on the line. I won it. But then I went up right here, but I wasn't able to go for the goal because he would have hit it all the way on the other side of the field if I did that. So I tried to compromise and score right here, but he was able to save it just before the ball could go in the goal, and then he scored his first goal of the game. Then another kickoff. This is the fourth kickoff. I tried to get a really good kickoff, honestly, but he was able to beat me to it and hit the ball onto my territory. So I'm going to try to get the ball back over here, and I was not successful, and he hit the ball in the corner. He was not able to get the ball past me though, and then he hit the ball into his own territory. He almost owned goal, but he was able to dribble around his goal. And then right here, he went for a big shot, but I hit the ball with a power hit, and it went all the way to the other side of the field, and I almost scored, but again, he knocked it out of the way. Now we're on my territory, and now we're back on his territory, and this is whenever I scored once again after he kind of owned goal. I know he tried to save it, but I'm going to say that was an own goal anyway. But here we go. This is the 5th kickoff, and I lost this one just like I lost the one before it. He tried to get for a big play here, but I slipped on a banana peel again, and I tried to take possession of the ball. I tried to steal it from him, and I was successful right here when I knocked it out of his grasp, and I took control, and I knocked it onto his territory. I thought this would go in at first, but it did not, and he flicked it over my head, but I demoed him, so he was not able to score a quick goal on me. Then I was waiting for him to come back, so I was able to like maybe trick him or something like that, but I wasn't able to do that. And so I just tried to take possession of the ball again, and I hit him with another demo by accident this time. I then hit the ball all the way down on my side of the field, and then I did not score right here. I absolutely sold. He knocked the ball off the wall, then put it in my territory. I tried to save it, and I was kind of successful. Well, the post was at least, and then we went to the 1-minute warning. Then with 52 seconds left on the clock and me leading by 2, it's safe to say that this game is over, but anything can happen, so I still tried, and that is true, and I saved the ball. If I did not try right there, I probably would not have saved the ball. And so I had to lock in for the last few 35 seconds in this game. He was trying to get the ball off of his territory, and he was successful, but I just knocked it right back over there. I should have scored right here, but I was unsuccessful because he was in the way and he hit the ball. I almost hit it the wrong way, and then after I got demoed, we head to the 10-second countdown, and now it is safe to say that I have won this game. And so I am going to be going into game number 9. Will I be successful? Will I be unsuccessful? Well, let's find out. Now it is time for game number 9. And in the kickoff, I ended up winning the kickoff, and I got a goal off of it too. So I scored 1 point within 2 seconds, and then another kickoff, which this one I also kind of won, I guess. It was a 50, but he knocked it over to his territory. Then he passed the ball in perfect position for me to score, but I got there just too late, and the ball bounced off the bar, and so he hit it down all the way down the field into my territory, and then he scored his first goal of the game. Then off of the second kickoff, I believe that I lost this kickoff, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I lost this kickoff, but I did end up hitting it into his territory. I got some boost. I slipped on another banana peel off the wall. I tried to make it right here, and I tried to get around him, but it didn't work as he got in the way, and then he put the ball all the way down the field in my territory. I demoed him, and I tried to get the ball away from my goal because I did not want him to get any more points on me. I tried to do something fancy to him, but it did not work out, and then he ended up getting his second goal of the game. Then off of another kickoff right here, I won this kickoff and knocked the ball high into the air, kind of into the corner too. I then drove all the way down the field to where the ball was just for him to bite me, and then I bumped him, so I had enough time to get the ball and knock it all the way not really all the way into my territory, but all the way out of like scoring, I guess, out of scoring territory, I guess you could say. And he went to score right here, but I missed the ball and I almost owned goal, and I did. So now it's 3-1. You know what season it is today? Comeback season, baby! Back-to-back goals, and I take the lead 4-3 with a minute and 5 seconds to go in the game. And then I hit the ball. Just kidding, I slipped on another banana peel. Good grief. But I hit the ball down the field. He ended up kind of flicking it towards the goal, but it ended up missing. And then my dog's barking in the background. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And then I get a goal for the last 45 seconds of the game, and I take the lead 5-3. And the last 10 seconds, I silence him, and I end up winning the game with the score of 5-3. And if that was game 9, and you need 10 games to unlock a rank, you know what time it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 10th and final game. And I ended up winning the kickoff just barely because he hit it after me. He went for a late kickoff, which is actually kind of smart. I don't know why I don't do that, honestly. But, yeah. So, he went for a little bit, something fancy right here. I hit the ball down the field. He swerved to the left, bounced it off the wall. Then after he knocked the ball all the way down on my side of the field, I absolutely boomed the ball onto his territory. And I went up for an aerial, but I missed. Then he hit the ball onto my territory. And then he went for a shot right here. It wasn't that close, honestly. It was just bouncing off the wall. And then he went for something fancy, but I just hit the ball out of his reach. And then the ball was in his territory. And so he drove it up the wall, and then I got some boost. I went over here. I was looking for a big, giant hit right here, but I kind of hit the ball backwards, and then I hit it off the wall. Kind of passed it to him, but he missed. And so I just hit the ball down the field. I went down the field, but then he hit the ball onto my territory, and then he hit the first goal of the entire game with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. And then on this kickoff, I won the kickoff, and I actually got a goal. And so the score was now 1-1 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. And then on this kickoff, I won, and I hit the ball onto his territory, and then I went to get some boost. I was looking to score right here, but I barely missed, and then I had to hit the ball off the wall, try to get another good angle, and I did not score right here. I missed the goal completely again, and then he hit the ball all the way onto my territory, and so I tried to get it out of here, and I hit the ball away off the top of the wall on top of the goal. Then I put the ball into his territory, and I went for a score, but he was in the way, so I didn't want to take a chance. And then he juked me out with that, and then the ball was about to go in the goal, but I saved it last second, and I hit the ball onto his territory. I was trying to get something fancy, but he knocked the ball out of my possession. I went for a demo right here. I didn't get it though. And then he scored the third total goal of the game, but the second for him. And then after this, it was another kickoff that I lost this time. And he hit it just straight to the corner. I bumped him out my way. I don't remember if that was on purpose or accident. And yeah, so he went for a score right here. It didn't work out. He barely missed, but he went for another one for a second time, and then he flicked it, but then I knocked it onto his territory, and I was looking to score right here to tie up the game, but it didn't work out, and I pretty much just passed him the ball and gave him an easy score to take the lead 3-1. Then up next, It was another kickoff. We are under 2 minutes left to play. I won this kickoff. It looked like it was going to be a goal, but it wasn't. I got some boost. I thought he was going to set me up for a good play, but nope. He boomed the ball out of the corner, and then he hit it towards the goal. I made a last-second save, and then I hit the ball down the field, looking to score again, and I did just that. So now the score is 2-3, and seconds are counting down until the kickoff. I lost this kickoff. It was almost a 50, and then the ball, I tried to save it, and I did so. And so he had the ball, he flicked it up, then I hit it. It looked like it was going to go in, but it didn't, and he blocked it, and then he tried to score again, but I was able to get there last second. Then he bumped me whenever I was in the goal. He thought he was going to score, but it didn't work, and I knocked the ball on the other side of the field. Looked like I was going to tie up the game, but he saved it last second and then scored to get 4-2 in the game. And then on the kickoff with 54 seconds left, I needed to clutch up right here to get the win for you guys, and the ball was up the wall. I got the boost. I knocked the ball over towards the middle. It looked like I was about to score, but no, he knocked it out of the way. This guy has really good defense, and it looked like I was going to score, but instead I just hit the ball straight up, and then this time it bounced off the wall, and then he carried it all the way to his goal, but I saved it last second, and there's 30 seconds left on the clock. I hit the ball down the field. It looked like I was about to score again, but he knocked it away. Again, he has insane defense. And then the last 10 seconds, I ended up losing the game. On the last game, I ended up losing game number 10. Let's reveal what rank I got. Drum roll, please.